Hey guys, how about a toucan today? And I'm always thinking of Toucan Sam on the Fruit Loop box, right? So I'm just going to keep it super simple. Grab something that you have to color with from around the house. How about pencils, erasers, Sharpie if you want. I've just got a copy sheet of paper and let's get started. So I'm using Sharpie as always. You are using a pencil. That way if there's any oopsies, you can fix them. So we are going to start out with our branch. I'm going to do my branch down low, and why not scoop our branch? Branches are typically thicker on one side than they are the other, so thicker to thinner. Then we might even add another branch in there coming off of our branch, and it's always thicker to thinner, and again and again. So now we've created kind of this framed in space for our artwork, right? So we're going to do the toucan body, and he is going to be pretty much from the top down to the branch, okay? And you don't have to put that much of a scoop. If it's easier just to start forming almost like a backwards C, go for it, okay? Then we are gonna do, we gotta think about how big his beak is. Maybe we should just go ahead and do that. So we've got a little, it's almost vertical, but it's got a little curve to it. And then we'll scoop that out there because they have big, huge beaks, right? And then we will bring that in, and then how about come down just like that. So now we know about where to bring the body in and where to curve it back out, okay? How about, they have kind of like a big white patch that's on their face. It kind of goes around the big eye, and a circle, and a circle, and then maybe some shines, right? Now they do have different, well, some different colors on their beaks. Ours is going to have like extra because why not, right? Why not give it extra? We've got a wing and a wing, and then we've got its little feet. So frowny face curve, and little zigzag claws down there. And then the tail is going to be hanging off down here. If you have room, it could just kind of come out, flip, curve at the bottom. I didn't quite give myself room for that. That's okay. Now we do have a little bit of emptiness going on, so we could create some leaves on there, and you can get fancy like that, or we can keep it simple. Curve, 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 diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. And then we could even have some coming off the page. We could have some up here. Okay. And throw in the veins. That's how the food gets around the leaves, right? All right. Okay, maybe something over here. And I kind of feel like we need something in here. Maybe like that. Awesome. Okay. Great. Now we are going to start coloring. So really just grab what you have. If you enjoy using markers, use those. If you enjoy using crayons or color pencils, use those. If you have oil pastels, I have a lot of kids that love using oil pastels, especially when I get new ones out. Use those. Or it could be a multimedia piece. So that means that it's got more than one medium. It could have a little bit of everything, okay? So whatever floats your boat. So I might add like some kind of texture going on in my branches, okay? Kind of add, I know it's looking a little crazy, but add some roughness in there with a black marker, and then I can go back with the brown. I'm going to use the whole side of the tip, not just, come on, there it is, the whole side of the tip, not just the point. So not just the point, but the whole side of the tip. And we'll go back and forth. So I go all the way across, and you can just keep going all the way across, back and forth. And the reason why I use that whole tip is because I want to fill in as much space as possible, okay? So I need to fill in as much space as possible with one go. Plus, if I go nice and slow like this, I'm able to fill in more of the space at once. The ink comes out better. Okay. So the ink's going to come out better on my paper because I'm moving my marker slower. Just like this. There we go. Okay. Now I am, let's see, maybe I'll switch it up a little. Maybe I'll do marker outlining, just like I've taught you guys how my grandma does that. She likes to kind of outline with marker, just like that, and then she'll go back and color in with crayon or color pencil. So it's kind of a cool effect. You have like a nice dark outline and then a softer fill in. Okay. There we go. Maybe go ahead and trace the outline as well. Just like that. There we go. So we'll get all of that filled in or traced, and then we'll go back and fill in. And I keep forgetting to grab a regular green from the studio. So I think I will be using actually I think it says rainforest green, which could work perfectly, right? So let's just dig in here and see what I got. I know I have a screaming green, that's like neon. And I also have a yellow green, which is pretty bright. Where is it? Here it is. Tropical rainforest green. So I could do my yellow green kind of on the tips like that, and then you can kind of pick a side, like you can say left side or right side, and the top. So I could do the top, I can do left side, left side, left side, top, and then I could go back with my rainforest and color the bottom and then just sort of blend it on top of the other green. So that's kind of a cool effect too, and like really push harder on the bottom. So you get almost like an ombre effect where you can see the different values, which is nice. There we go. Awesome sauce. So I'm really pushing and then softer, and just kind of medium over the yellow green. There we go. Get that all filled in. Okay, now I think I might stick with marker for the body, so we have a nice bold body. And again, I'm using the side of the tip and just going up and down to get it all filled in. Just like that. There we go. And you know what? If you get a little bit out of the lines, that's okay. Nobody's going to know if you can just sort of touch it up and recurve your shape a little, and then it'll be like it was meant to be. There we go. Okay. Then we might even want to color in the pupil. And since it's smaller, I'll just use the tip and kind of make big ovals. Get that all filled in. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, right here between the feet. Now you could do the feet yellow, you could do them orange, you could do them gray. I mean, whatever you want to do. Whatever floats your boat. If you want to wait a minute, that's fine too. Maybe, okay. Now I want to use some colored pencils for the beak. I want to really have fun with this beak. Oh, I lie. Hold on. I forgot we had a little bit of tail down there. Okay. So what if I kind of did, let's see, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Oh yeah. So what if I did kind of rainbow order? You do whatever you want to, but I do a whole ombre effect. So like dark, and then I just get softer and softer and softer. Just like that. That's kind of cool, right? So dark at the top, and then it fades down. And then I could do it again, dark at the top, and then fade it down. And of course it's not going to fade down as much, but still pretty cool. Okay? And then orange. So hard at the top, and then it fades down like that. Hard at the top, fades down just like that. And then yellow, which I don't know, I don't think the ombre effect will be super noticeable on the yellow, but it might be a little. And then it gets softer and softer. There we go, just like that. Same thing, hard to softer. There. I like showing value. Value is the lightness or darkness of a color. So we have like a dark red to a medium red to a light red, so we can see value in there. Or you could say ombre, because that's fun to say. So red, orange, yellow, green. Yeah, that's regular green. Okay. Or you could even have fun like fading from one color to another. There we go. And blue. Man, do I want to use a regular blue or do I want to use a pretty blue? I think I want to use a pretty blue. So this is a sky blue. And then it'll go softer and softer to really soft. There we go. Awesome. And then a little bit of purple. Do I even have a purple? I'm going to be so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this one's purple. Perfect. The purple and the blue always look really similar when it comes to colored pencils. Okay, so pretty. And then what if on the eye we get real cray and we kind of do the rainbow on the eye. Orange, yellow, green, blue, and then we'll get a little bit of room for purple. And purple. Oh yeah, baby. That's pretty. And then we could even kind of go yellow to orange on the feet. Like that. There we go. So we got a whole effect going on. So let me show you up close. Boop, be-doop, boop. That's really fun. I really like that. Now, of course, they don't have rainbow beaks, but ours does. And then you got to think about the sky. I think I'm totally going to use crayon. And I think I'm going to get a little funky with it. Maybe. Get this one. What's this one? Violet. And then, where's one of those dark ones? Indigo, maybe. Okay. So I might get, like I said, a little funky with it. Maybe throw some pink in my sky. Because why not? And I guess technically I could have just colored it all green back there like it was leaves, right? That would have made total sense. It's kind of blurred leaves in the background. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. You just sort of have thoughts after the fact. But that just means you could do it that way the next time you do it. A lot of times I will duplicate projects, definitely duplicate paintings when I have paint classes at this studio. So each time I do a painting, I always do them a little bit different just so I don't get bored with it. So same thing with projects. If I do duplicate a project, I do it differently so I don't get bored with it. Plus I have a lot of kiddos that come to multiple classes, so if they have already seen me do it one way, then this way they get to see me do it another way. There, so I'm just sort of coloring here, there, everywhere. That one is red, no, yeah, red, violet. Then we'll just do some violet, blend it in there. Always hard to color the edge of your paper. Don't tear it. Go. colored in. I am just shoving this easel everywhere. Okay. And then this one is indigo, so a bluish purple. That's why I picked it. There we go. Oh my goodness, so pretty, you guys. I love it. So that, my friends, is our rainbow toucan. So lovely and happy and cheerful. I really, really enjoyed this project. Definitely have to give this guy a name or a gal a name, and definitely need to come up with a storyline. Why is its beak rainbow? Did it jump into the box with the lucky germs? I don't know, right? So, or with the Skittles and catch a taste of the rainbow. So have fun with the project. Come up with a story. Encourage the literacy with your kid. Read them a book about toucans, or talk to them about the rainforest and how we have to really, really, really work at saving the rainforest and spreading the word about how important it is to our oxygen. The rainforest is a huge contributor to our fresh oxygen that we have in the air, so we have to quit cutting it down. But anyway, that's another story. Of course, do all that awesome social media stuff. Please follow me on YouTube if you don't already. Subscribe, check out my Facebook page and like that, and visit my website, artsyrose.com. You can check out things on there as well. So I enjoyed doing this project with you, and I cannot wait to do some more art with you.